Assalamualaikum. We are from Group 4. We are going to present about microbe food poisoning, which are Proteus mirabilis.
Proteus mirabilis is discovered by German pathologist, which is Gustav Hauser. He named the bacteria after a character in Homer's The Odyssey, where he can transform into any shape to avoid questions, same as the bacteria we are presenting, who are able to avoid horses' immune system.
Proteus mirabilis is a gram-negative bacteria that alternates between a rod-shaped swimmer stage and multinucleate, highly elongated swarming stage. Swimmer cells have 8 to 10 flagella and can range in length from 1 to 2 micrometer, while swarm cells with elongated flagella range in length from 20 to 80 micrometer.
This bacteria is widely distributed in soil and water.
An outbreak of food poisoning had occurred in August 4, 2008 in a group of 13 persons who ate stewed pork balls in brown sauce in a restaurant in Beijing. All 13 patients were identified as consumers at the restaurant between August 4 and 5, 2008. The outbreak was identified from stool samples of 7 patients, 1 cook handler, 1 waiter and the remaining of food which were positive for Proteus mirabilis.
Characteristic of disease.
Symptom with Proteus mirabilis related with urinary tract infection with symptom pain when urination, clouding urine, frequent urination, fever, chill, and fatigue.
Treatment for uncomplicated UTIs is DMP. Second is acute uncomplicated is single dose of ceftriaxone. For hospitalized patients is ceftriaxone also. And the lastly is complicated UTI is orthopy. Preventative measures. The catheterization should be avoided whenever possible, and when it cannot be avoided, durations of the catheterization should be limited. Antibiotic resistant. P. mirabilis is also highly resistant to antimicrobial peptides and likely to be sensitive to ampicillin broad-spectrum penicillins. According to Proteus mirabilis and urinary tract infection journal, the infectious dose is 50%.
Adherence of Proteus mirabilis is the first step in the infectious process. They contain fimbriae that enable themselves to attach to urinary tract endothelium with the help of specific chemicals on the tip of villi. Alkaline environment and the presence of ammonia is also a favorable environment for the species to grow. The attachment of Proteus mirabilis to the cells initiates secretion in mucosal endothelial cells. They also induce apoptosis and shading of epithelial cells. Bacterial production of urease has been shown to favor the production of upper urinary tract infections, along with the help of bacterial motility and fimbriae. Urease metabolizes urea to ammonia and carbon dioxide. This alkalinizes the urine, thus create a conducive environment for the species to survive. This also leads to precipitation of organic and inorganic compounds that forms the struvite stones.
Created using Powtoon.